Just as smooth as can be.
21.0 volts. Flight path 20.7 volts.
Look at that, hung it up. So here we go. TRex 500 XT maiden flight.
Normal mode.
What a smooth helicopter. Whew. Man, I'll tell you, I've flown 2 other helicopters this morning. Nothing as smooth as that. Look at that. Wow. Just as smooth as can be. Wow. No issues there whatsoever. See how she tracks backwards? Wow, smooth as glass. But sometimes when you pull that tail backwards in like that, it'll get waggy. But this thing is just smooth. Wow. So I can't wait till I get a heli set up, camera set up for this. I'm working on a setup. Brian Birdsong is, he's got a camera set up for this that he's gonna send me. Whew, man, is it smooth. That is just a beautiful helicopter. And first time I've taken it up and done any kind of maneuver with it, man, breeze through those tail whips. So there's stunt 1. Let's roll her over. Get a little. Oh yeah, wow. As controllable a helicopter as I've ever flown. No problem running it, doing a loop. Wow. Tell you something too, I have another 500. This just feels like a larger helicopter. You know, I mean, it is, I think it actually is like 2 inches larger than my other 500, but it feels even bigger than that. Whew. Man, does that thing handle great. I probably don't need to be that high, but just maiden flight, I don't want to take any chances. Wow, almost hung it up there. What a wonderful flying helicopter. All right, I'm impressed. I'm impressed. I know a few people are gonna say I told you so. Wow. Whew. That is something. Really well behaved. Boy, that micro beast, it was a beast to get it going, but what a flight controller. I haven't even messed with that tail much, and it's pretty much... This thing is a beauty. Flight pack 20.9 volts. I'm not going to take any chances here. I'm just going to go ahead and bring it in. So stepping back, bringing it in. Back to... Whew, there was maiden flight with the TRex 500X. I'm going to go ahead and say that that is the most stable helicopter I've ever flown. Wow, was I impressed with that. My flying skills don't even do this helicopter justice. I feel like I did about 3% of what this thing could do, because it just made it feel so easy. So hit the timer expiration just as we landed. Let's go into hold.
Hold mode.
Clear our
Hold
timer.
mode.
So 6 minutes. I did fly it for 6 minutes. That was actually a little longer than I wanted to. So, but I was having so much fun out there, and it was so easy to fly. I flew it right to the 6 minute mark. So I'm thinking with the way I fly, it's gonna be all right. It's gonna be fine, hopefully. I think, maybe. We didn't hit the
18.9 volts.
we didn't hit the governor. We didn't hit the voltage detection or anything. So
No data.
flight pack, no data.
Normal
Yes.
mode.
All right. It is in hold. Yes. Well, it's unplugged. So 6 minutes, and we're at 21%.
Volts. Flight pack 20.7 volts. Flight
Oh,
pack
wow.
20.9 volts. 1.0 volts. Flight pack 20.9 volts. Flight pack 20.9 volts. Flight pack 20.9 volts.
I'm not gonna whip it. Wow, I love how stable that tail is. Usually when you tail it back in like that, or other helicopters I've flown in, they get shaky. But this thing just holds. I mean, so we're going stunt 1. Tell you what, we're going stunt 2. That stupid alarm keeps going off. So stunt 1. Look at that, hung it up. Yeah. Oh man, I am loving this thing. Yeah, like I got it on a leash. Whoa. Quiet. It is like not happy about something. All right, TRex 500 XT. Man, did I have fun with this helicopter today. I gotta tell you, I feel like this thing reinvigorated my enthusiasm for helicopters. Man, does it fly good. And I gotta thank, again, I gotta give a shout out to Freddie Cordova. His video series, it's not even on this particular helicopter, but you can apply all the stuff that he's teaching to really, I mean, any helicopter. So he's got a really great line of videos, and that's been pretty much my number1 source of information, and I love the way this thing flies. So thank you to Freddie for putting that information out there and helping us with all that. Look how dirty it is. It's got dirt all over it. That's how you know you've been doing some real flying. I don't think so. I don't think it means that at all. But anyways, I got it dirty, so I'm happy about it. So, I mean, even the blades, I don't know, how do the blades get dirt, mud on them? You know, because we're in upstate New York, and this thing is like, take me to Florida. Yeah, well, unfortunately, you're up here in upstate New York with me. So, flew this guy probably 11 o'clock. So the temperature had gotten up to about 48. So it wasn't totally freezing. But no issues with temperature or anything else. Now, again, I have a ton of time because when I travel, I've practiced on the sim a lot. I'm not a seasoned builder. And it caught up to me again today. So I don't know, hopefully you can see that there. The ball link on the tail servo popped out of the servo horn, right? Oh, it broke. The servo horn broke. Okay? And so I'm like almost 1,000% sure that when I set that up, I must have over tightened it and stripped the servo arm. I don't see it being a big deal. I'll just pop that arm off and use a different one. I should have cut the, well, then I wouldn't be able to reuse it, but I'm sure I'll just use my smart checker and center the servo, and then just center the blades, and pick a different horn, center the horn. And so I don't anticipate that's going to be any kind of a problem. But I guess the big lesson for today for me was Again, don't forget, if you're not real seasoned at building these things, little mistakes like that are probably going to happen. I mean, I put some pretty good time into it, and I still managed to ham hand that ball link onto that servo horn. And the second flight, I pulled I hit the throttle hold instead of winding it down, and it popped that ball link off. And I'll take 100% of the blame. I'm sure it was my build. So if you're not seasoned at building these things, you can absolutely do it. But take your time with the flying, like the first 10 flights, because, you know, if that had happened when it was inverted, I don't know if I could have got it down. It would have been going too fast, spinning around. I had it like 2 feet off the ground, and it was wanting to, it just, it wasn't pretty. So luckily I can fly a little bit, and I managed to 2 sessions, got it to, did some pretty good tail whips, got it inverted a little bit. Absolutely love flying this thing. I'll have that fixed in no time, and can't wait to get it back up in the air. Great helicopter.